Taiwan's Budget and Statistics Department says that the average monthly earnings mark the highest growth rate in 10 years. Is this a positive development?
I think on the one hand, it is a positive development that wages are rising in Taiwan after wages have been growing quite slowly. But on the other hand, we have to also look at the base wage that the salary is being increased upon. Taiwan's salary, as compared to many advanced countries, vis-a-vis the cost of living, is actually comparatively low. And even if wages are rising, it is based on a very low base, which means that workers are still not earning adequate wages for the cost of living.
The government says data shows the employers are willing to pay higher bonuses, which is driving the real wages. How much will this impact everyday people?
I think bonuses actually make up about a quarter of the total wages that workers are earning in Taiwan, which means that workers are actually at the mercy of the employers in terms of whether the employers are willing to give a higher bonus or a lower bonus, or if they are willing to work overtime work. But if the businesses are not willing to pay a bonus, this means that workers are only able to earn a low fixed pay that they are able to earn. The structure in Taiwan shouldn't allow businesses to have such a huge leeway in terms of how much they can decide in terms of the wages that workers should be earning. There should be an allowance for workers to earn a high fixed pay and for bonuses to make up the additional pay.
The study on wages did not take into account inflation. When inflation is taken into account, how positive is this wage growth for everyday worker?
We should really be looking at a basket of goods that are necessary for an individual to have basic spending on to ensure that they have basic necessities. However, the current wages are still pegged to inflation and do not adequately meet inflation. So, if workers are not even able to meet an adequate basket of goods, when we do not then increase wages to account sufficiently for inflation, then it also means that not only do they not have enough to survive on, when wages are risen, it also doesn't ensure that their purchasing powers are maintained at the current level.